If you're looking for a super chill, no stress management game and you're also a plant lover, then you should definitely check out Leafy Corner on Steam. Since I last played, the devs added character customization, and y'all know I love good character customization, and the devs came through. It's honestly nothing like having devs who listen and make it happen, so thank you. So today we're going to be going over the character customization edition, the gameplay loop, and how it runs on the Steam Deck. Hopefully this video will give you a clear idea on whether or not this game is for you. Now, if you have no idea what Leafy Corner is all about, don't worry, I got you. In this game, you run an adorable plant shop where you will grow, sell, and care for a variety of different real-life plants. You will also help customers find their perfect plants, and eventually in the full game, you'll be able to take orders and expand the shop as well. You can customize both your character and your shop, which we love over here. This game is developed and published by Fireline Games, a small but passionate team from Poland. They're actually a married couple working together to make this game happen, and this is their first game as a duo. Incredibly impressive. Their goal is to create fun, engaging games that feel special and truly polished. And what a word that is, polished. The full game is planned for Q3 2026, but there's a demo available right now on Steam for PC and Mac. The devs also said they want to bring it to Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox later on. The current languages available are English, Polish, French, and Portuguese. All right, let's get into the settings because they actually surprised me. There's some really thoughtful toggles in here. You can turn off plant death if you are aiming for pure relaxation, reduce watering, and even adjust thicker outlines, which is great for visibility. You can also change the camera rotation and sensitivity, which is great for people who suffer from motion sickness. What I really appreciate is the UI scale option. This is especially important for players who game on handhelds and have difficulty seeing such small UI texts. With audio, you can adjust the music, sound effects, and master as a whole. And as far as controls, you won't be able to alter the controls on your mouse, but you will be able to on your keyboard. And so all the buttons can be adjusted to fit your needs best. However, on a gamepad, you will not be able to change any of the buttons, but I don't really think you need to, honestly. So overall, the settings are pretty thoughtful, even in this demo. Now, let's get into character customization because this is what we've been waiting for. First off, the presentation though. The background is full of plants, but in that bokeh effect, you know, that blurry background showing such clean depth of fields. I love the hanging lights as well. It honestly makes the menu feel like part of the game already. With your character, you have 5 different body types and 9 skin tone options. Then we move to eyes, where you have 2 options here, one with wing eyeliner and one without, and 11 eye colors and 2 heterochromia options. This is when you have like 2 different eye colors, like one eye is one color and the other is another color. So that was really neat to see here. It was pretty cool. There are 34 hairstyles that are unique and with a wide variety. I love seeing the textured hairstyles too, like the locks and the braids. I'm so glad to see the inclusion of curly hairstyles and protective styles so that I can make a character that looks like me. There are 18 hair colors to choose from, and there are 4 facial hair options as well. Clothing options are simple. There's 5 tops and 5 bottoms, but the color customization helps make it feel like yours. You have 2 options for shoes though, and so that's a simple pick. With accessories, there are 3 options for glasses, which is great, with 10 colors and 7 earring options, including nose piercings. There's also the option to randomize your character. Now, I'm usually pretty decisive when it comes to character creation, but let me know in the comments how long you take. Once starting the game, you will receive a welcome message and the option to start the tutorial. You learn basic movement controls, and then you are prompted to place some pots. You start with $200 and you choose a minimum of 5 pots. What I like is during the tutorial, it highlights what to click on next. And so next, you'll need to decide which available plants to put in each pot. This is super easy since all you have to do is click on the pot and the seed is planted. Next, we water our plants, and so you hold the button down until the water drip fills up to the top, but you have to be careful not to overwater it. like I did. Then we move on to the task list, and I love when a game has a clear task list. Once you complete a task, you earn plant tokens, which will help you unlock new plants, pots, and furniture. This creates that natural flow of upgrading your shop without being too stressful. You're also able to view detailed info about each plant, like their needs and traits, because you will need to help customers find their perfect plant. Now we learn about shop reputation. The higher the reputation, the more customers you will get, which will unlock new features and expansions, which we will see in the full game later. During the demo, we can only reach level 2, but I'm excited to go beyond that and experience shop expansion specifically. All right, another thing that I love is the ability to easily customize your shop by changing the colors of furniture, walls, and the floor. You can just click on the swatches beside the register and mix and match different color schemes to find the best combination. And of course, you can change it anytime you want, which is really easy. Similarly, you can click on the furniture and change the colors as well to truly make the shop feel like yours. Once the tutorial ends, that's where the real loop begins. And this is where the game became a safe and relaxing space for me. You can close the shop anytime by clicking on the open sign. This is great for spending time decorating and catching up on your plants. However, the shop will stay open until you choose to close it. I'm not even gonna lie, I just went day after day, never closing the shop, y'all. The flow of the days are so seamless that I just never felt the need to. I honestly just redecorated the shop while customers were in there, but it worked. As customers are coming in and shopping, some will need help, and a little question mark will pop over their head. You just click on them and they'll describe the kind of plant that they're looking for, or sometimes they don't even know what they're looking for, and that felt very real. You'll either know immediately what plant is perfect for them, or you'll have to look at your plant book to figure out the qualities of each plant and then choose. There's no penalty if you get it wrong, but some customers are very polite and some were a little shady. When clicking on a plant, you can see its growth stage. There's juvenile, developing, or mature, and you can set the price or toggle if it's for sale or not. I love how there's a little indicator that pops up if the plant needs water. This helps you manage them easily. As you're playing, the loop typically goes from replacing the plants that have been bought, watering them, helping customers, and checking them out. It's a constant cycle, and so there's always something to do. The music here is very relaxing and fitting, but you can turn the in-game music down and play your own music and just vibe. This is the perfect brain-off game. I'm excited to see how the order feature plays out, because then there will be even more to do and also expand the shop. I also cannot wait to decorate the shop with all of the furniture items just waiting to be unlocked. Okay, let's get into how it plays on the Steam Deck. Now, I used to be a Steam Deck only gamer because I did not have a PC yet, and with the Steam Deck at the time, it was a great affordable way to enter the PC gaming world, so I have a few notes. Firstly, the quality is great. The game looks just as good as it does on my PC, and I didn't experience any ghosting while playing, and changing the size of the UI is perfect here for the folks who have trouble seeing on a smaller device. The controls were not as easy as it would be with a keyboard and mouse, but you can always connect those to your Steam Deck if you want. I just changed the movement speed of the pointer, and that helped so much, and so I didn't mind only using the Steam Deck playing this game. Even if you do have a PC and a Steam Deck, this game is perfect for playing on the couch, in bed, or while traveling, while still continuing on your save file. Going forward, I'll probably play on both. Overall, Leafy Corner feels like one of those games that's perfect for when you want to shut your brain off, listen to some music, decorate something cute, and just relax for half an hour. If that sounds like your kind of game, I definitely think this demo is worth checking out. This is a great game to have in your gaming rotation, and it's truly so polished. I didn't even experience any bugs while playing. Now, this will not be your type of game if you do not like management style games with a very repetitive loop. You will constantly replace plants, water them, and help customers. If that doesn't interest you or feel calming at all, you will probably not enjoy it as much as someone who's looking for a more laid back experience. I say check out the demo and decide if you truly like it, and then go from there. Like I said, this game will fully release Q3 this year, and so I will keep you guys updated. But what do you think? Is this the kind of game that you would play? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more cozy gaming breakdowns, updates, and news. Have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!